Alright, here we go, guys. Happy Tuesday, everyone! A new week dawns, and that means that a new section of Sacred 2 will be explored by us. Indeed, how have you been, people? How have you been? Hope you had a great weekend, and happy to be here with ya once again, sharing the 28th day of Sacred 2, 28th day of Sacred 2 with all of you. I have bad news. I don't fucking know how to access the islands that I mentioned last time to begin with. So yes, I couldn't find any information online. I don't think that I didn't search. I searched and searched and searched, but no. Now, you must be if you've been following the series, you know which islands I'm referring to, because essentially last time we finished all of the underground network of tunnels below or underneath the islands of central northern Ancaria. Basically, it was a region in itself. I wasn't expecting that. We beat a lot of dragons on Tuesday, and on Thursday of last week, we finally got to kill the Karnak demon, which was the final boss of the region. Now, as you can see, due to a side quest, I could explore this one, this Colosseum Island, but I searched and searched and searched, but I don't have even the slightest remote idea how to access this island, this island, this island, this island, and this island. These 5 mini islands. I am pretty sure there's not a lot of terrain to cover there, but still, we're doing a 100% completion, so we need to figure out how to get to those islands. And the only theory that I have that could possibly explain this is the fact that there has to be a delayed timed side quest, like the ones that we've seen so far in central and northern Ancaria and the Ogre regions as a whole. There have to be, because there will be more than one, some kind of side quests that will eventually lead us there. But I still don't know. We'll leave a pin on this matter for later, and we'll explore it later. As for the rest of the islands, we've explored everything. This volcano is fully explored. Everything is fully explored. So I think we are ready to head over. Naturally, once we killed the double Karnak demon last time, which I highly recommend you to watch. It was a pretty good boss fight, even after my new respec. Even after my new respec build and my new respect ultimate build, it posed a challenge. I don't know. It posed a challenge, but I don't know if I had 2 demons spawn because of the mod or because of the base game. But well, I don't know if that's because of the main game or the mod. But well, doesn't matter. I think that normally it would be only one. Well, as you can see here, we're already in the swamp. At the swamp region, we've explored up until here. When we explored central Ancaria, so we will focus on exploring the eastern regions. But before, we have a pending debt, a long-standing pending debt. The Northland Expedition, people, a side quest that we got at Arthamak's Gate that would lead us into Northland Island here, which is a representation of either Ireland or Iceland. I would say Ireland. You know why? Because the volcanoes, which are typical in Iceland rather than Ireland, are roughly at the center. This one is kind of like a bit more volcanic. So I would say that one represents Ireland, if there aren't any other representations. I've also seen that you can actually access this one We still have to access this one. It's a lone island there that I still haven't explored. So yeah, we have one island there unexplored.
What's that? Tom Cruise?
And the 5 islands surrounding Seraphim Island there. But we'll focus on Northland Island today, the Northland expedition, and all of the islands in between. And if we'll finish this one pretty fast today, it won't take more than an hour, I presume. I don't know. I'm just making assumptions here. And then we will focus all of our attention to the eastern swamp region of Ancaria. I don't think it'll be as big as the 2 central regions, and then eventually the main quest should lead us, I presume it will lead us to the southern regions here, then to Great Britain here. I'm sorry, I'll call this Great Britain because the shape is the same, it's clearly based off of it. And then we have these weird uncharted regions here, the western ones. So we begin with the eastern regions after Northland Expedition. Let's begin with Northland Expedition for today. Okay, people. Okay, we get into Northland Expedition. Alright, and we depart and we disembark here pretty fast because we have a fast travel option. And we begin. Get ready for lots of ice, cold weather, snow, storms, and the like. Let me sell all of this. Illigar's Sermon, we swapped it for Bulwark's full helm last time. We got the best gear last time. We perfected our gear, which is now perfectly working in tandem with our skill tree. So yes. Okay, we sell. Let me organize. Let me clean up a bit in here. Like that. Let me read that book. Let me sell that. Let me 0.5 regeneration per hit, 1, but it's no, we'll forget it. Let me sell all of this stuff. Look at this! Now we have normal health potions. Now that's an improvement. Look at this. We already have 9. Alright, so the transition from light health potion to normal health potion is between is when you finish the 3rd arc of the game, I guess. Alright, let's begin. Battlemaster Gambold. Attention! Is that the way to stand at attention? I will teach you some... Oh, you're not a recruit. My apologies. You know, with all of these useless rednecks that arrive here, I have to use a harsh tone sometimes. As you might know, we are at war with the Draconians. These warriors from the north are attempting an invasion of Arthamak. They are extremely dangerous opponents. Fight for their gods and idols. They fight for their gods and idols. There is nothing worse than fighting against fanatic warriors. Alright, this is the main quest that led us here. Pretty much, it's kind of like, let's say, the main quest of Northland Expedition Island. Whatever, it's the main quest. The main side quest of the island. Let's call it like that, because then I presume we'll have more quests. Okay. Drive the Draconians from the village. Our scout. Now I'll give you some info on the Draconians. Our scouts have discovered a village not far from here to the east. A strange machine is inside this village. A machine of the kind that even elves wouldn't use. We would like to find out what this machine is all about. I need someone with combat experience for this. I would not want to lose any of my recruits during their first assignment. In order to reach the village, you'll have to follow the northern pass around the mountains. Good luck.
You should feel honored.
Perfect.
I will help you.
So basically the Draconians are like the Vikings. Just so we have a reference. They are like savage Vikings, and these guys are kind of like the civilized. We encountered them around Arthamak's Gate, and precisely in this region, precisely where the Viking boat is here depicted. In this region, precisely, since we've done a 100% exploration of the map, we know it, and especially in Crag Rock Valley here, which is also a secret zone. So they are around this section, which is pretty much the closest one. They are basically the Vikings. I think they deal fire damage. They use fire weapons, so we'll have our fire relics there up and running. So we get an extra passive elemental defense against them. Did I level up last time? I left everything ready. I think I left everything ready. Pretty much. We've hit 60 points of concentration. It's pretty much tied to our level, remember? I cannot improve it further than that. So we'll get our third buff only at level 75. Because you can only unlock the mastery at level 75. And my cooldowns are at... good, it's at 15. We had it at... Alright, and we begin. Look at that. Enemy variety already. I haven't seen those cats yet. What are they? Snow cat. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let me do the first save of the day in case the game does crash as it likes to do. Though the other day we finished, we did the stream. We finished the stream. Hey, pretty nice fur there. That one is dealing frozen damage. Hey, they hit level 67. That's pretty wild. That's 7 levels above me. Alright, it's a high level zone. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. I don't know if this is the Ice and Blood expansion. It must be. I mean, this is the most snowy section of the map. I don't know if you've noticed, but we already have a custom ambient soundtrack, which is different than the soundtrack that we would hear at the continent, at the main continent. Those small touches are always amazing, especially in a game which belongs to the isometric MMORPG genre. It's important to always have a different area sung, like in World of Warcraft. Pretty good enemy variety. There we see the Draconians. No, they deal frozen damage, and they have no resistance against fire damage, so I am the perfect counter against them, so it doesn't matter the level, I'll be dealing much more damage. In that sense, the previous zone was pretty much the worst. The worst one out of the bunch, because all enemies have fire resistance, elemental fire resistance damage, which is my main type of damage, as you can see here, people. Last time I could finally push. It's still better than physical damage, because all enemies have defense against physical damage, but not all enemies have defense against fire damage.
I have no use for this thing.
Against fire damage. See that I looted a legendary staff, a legendary fire staff there. Nolobae's mystery, Nolobae's mystery. Don't ask me to pronounce that. I don't think that no one could pronounce that correctly. This game uses a lot of N's like Ta and Xplate and Nolobae's mystery. Well, I looted this one, and as you can see now, my damage. I also have a bit of magic damage, which I should definitely enhance. But the thing is that most enemies have resistance against magic damage, so I went full fire. So I looted the legendary stuff, and as you can see, it's amazing. It has 3 slots. It has 3 gold slots. There you can see that these 3 are golden slots down there. This one, the one, and I'm using a legendary version of 10 Sunwheels, 10 Sunwheels DLC, which is which is basically another legendary stuff. But as you can see, I could push my fire damage from roughly 30 to 50, almost 50 there, which is amazing, because the idea is that you should never have physical damage. As long as you avoid physical damage, there will be at least a portion of the opponents that you face that won't have one of the... Hey, we begin with a boss fight, with a world boss. Is it this bear? No, it's not this bear. So let's get rid of him. By the way, pretty amazing. Elite. Shit. Ghost of Christmas Future. God damn it. Reference to the GRINCH. We begin strong, people, with a world boss right away. Level 69. This is 9 levels above me. I need to move this shit out of here. Wait, we're not. No. It's 9 levels above me. Get out of here. Let me get out of here. Wait. I need to lure the world boss. Good. Level 67. We can do it. We can do it. I mean, it's a lot of levels above me, but it doesn't have fire resistance, so it'll be a fair fight. I mean, he's 6 levels above me, and it's almost orange, but it doesn't matter. May I attack? What are you doing? Oh, it has some kind of stun. It's the first time I see that. So yeah, I have elemental advantage, but he has 7 levels of advantage. That's a lot. Oh, look at that. Oh, he can also slow me down. No problem. Let me use Dislodged Spirit, if you don't mind. He can summon stuff. Definitely this boss is way above my level, but I don't care. My build is so good. I can take it. I can take it. Oh, you dispelled my doppelganger. Only the double Karnak demon was able to do that. Hey, this is good. This is good. Now this is a fair fight for you. 7 levels above me is pretty much a fair fight for him. Let me engage in melee, please. Thank you. That'll be a huge difference because I can make use of my dual wielding. So let's make sure we stay there. Please, my doppelganger. Thank you. Thanks. There we go. Increase defense. There we go. We make use of that. Good. Amazing. Good stuff. We can take him. We can take him on easily. Look at that, people. We are almighty and all powerful. Not even a world boss 7 levels above us can do anything against us. Sober. We are way too good. Too cool for school. Too cool for school. That one is from Orcs Must Die. Amazing game. Amazing series, Orcs Must Die. Orcs Must Die. Amazing series. Alright. We begin with a world boss fight. 7 levels above us. Like nothing. We had the elemental advantage, though. We'll have it probably... for the rest of this expansion zone, whatever, because they are all ice enemies. So yeah, I have the elemental advantage, but they are 7 levels above me, so yeah. By the way, I'm leveling up way too fast, so yeah. They are 7 levels above me, so we are leveling up like crazy. This is what we usually call power leveling. Alright. Looks like we'll level up a lot. I should probably put on some kind of like crazy experience enhancing ring or some shit like that. But well. That would probably further amplify the effect of fighting enemies that are 7 levels above me. Master Machinist Gundulp. Save Christmas, stupid damned snow machine. How could it just break on me like this? Hello, big guy. You like Christmas, don't you? Everybody likes Christmas. So that must include you. But this stupid snow machine is broken. The lever made of wood from the Tree of Wonders broke off, right down the middle in two halves. It got wet while I was covering everything here with the snow. And if it doesn't start to snow soon, the Christmas ogre won't come out of his cave and there won't be a Christmas. You have to get a branch from the Tree of Wonders and fix the machine. I've got too much on my plate right now. But beware, the ghosts of Christmas, past, present, and future guard the tree. They're not just going to let you chop a branch off the tree.
Because I'm solving your problem.
Let me guess. I have to go back and do the, and farm and kill the demon again. It said past Christmas after all. By the way, I hope you enjoyed my shitty imitation of a goblin, but looks like I fucked up again. This happened to me with the octopus world boss. Yep, I fucked up. Ghost of Christmas Future. How's it going? This path is not for your kind. This tree belongs to the ghosts, and ghosts are going to keep it. Alright? 2 for the price of 1. That was defeated. I'd already registered. Well, doesn't matter. Let's do it again, people. I enjoy a good double world boss fight. Let's see if we can speedrun this.
See my blood.
Pretty much.
I hardly believe in ghosts.
Let me engage in melee. This should be fast, don't worry. Let me engage in melee, because that way... Ghost of Christmas Future, but the other one wasn't Christmas Past, or some shit like that. I believe it was.
Confuse bravery with madness.
Let's see, let's speedrun this.
Just a scratch.
There we go.
Ghost.
Don't run away.
The Inquisition.
Come on, let's re-engage in melee. So, let me re-engage in melee, please. Let's re-engage in melee, so that will allow us to make us use of our dual wielding. Because otherwise I'm just using a single wielding, one-handed damage, and we need two-handed damage. Where's my doppelganger? Now that was fast. Let me get rid of them. They slow you down, but still. Yeah, the elemental advantage is kind of like...
You.
Damn, look at the experience bar. That was a lot of free experience. Look at that. Armor lore out. Glaive. Double-edged. Sorry. Double-handed. Two-handed. Sorry. Two-handed. We touched the Christmas tree. Picked up branch from the Tree of Wonders. Good. Easy. Easy. We get the branch, the quest item, and we go back. Good. Good stuff there. We spent our potions, right? I know. 3? Yeah. No, that's not good. Right, this strategy is perfect. I'll start fixing the machine later here.
The mission was a great success.
Alright. We need to wait. 1, 2. Fix. Yeah, will help me. There's a lower stack. Could you try? Sure thing, my man. Oh. It spitted the snowball side. Wait, you did a great man, and then I got out of this agreement begin. Back to work.
Everything goes as planned.
Ah, there's the ogre. Can Christmas still be saved? Yeah, it's definitely the expansion. Find my Christmas ogre costume. Ah, it's a snowing. Then another year must have gone by, and it's almost Christmas. But what's this? Someone stole my Christmas ogre costume while I was hibernating for the summer. Oh my god. I was hibernating for the summer. I can't go into the village without my costume. The kobolds will think I'm just another ogre and chase me out of the village with clubs. But I have a feeling that those evil dark fairies stole my costume. They were always jealous that I was responsible for bringing the presents, and they only got to take little children's baby teeth. Please get me my costume back. I'll wait for you in the
Prepare to pay
village.
the price for this deed.
Alright. There we go. Sorry. I wanted to verify that, that the sound was working better because I couldn't listen to it. There we go. Dress code. Alright. Cave. Can we enter the troll's cave? Yeah, there's a transition there. There's a transition there. Anyone else here? I think we weren't meant to go this way. But still. Okay, I'll level up like crazy here. Good. I'll exploit this to finally get to level 75 as fast as I can. Good. Right. Health potion, good. So finally we're getting non-light potions as drops. Quite interesting. There's the ogre, and okay, this is the main party, the main welcome party. There's way too many of you. I wouldn't get so close. I love doing that. Clustering Maelstrom is one of those abilities that started out weak, but I still need to modify it. I use it more than I thought. But well, I'm going to focus on upgrading, going to have Purifying Chastisement ready for level 75. So actually in terms of our skill tree we are kind of like trying to level up Gruesome Inquisition Focus, which will lower our cooldown, our Gruesome Inquisition cooldown, and will enable the modifications for it once we get to the third buff. I want to have everything ready for the third buff once the third slot is unlocked. Alright, well here we have the Draconians. But yeah, pretty much that's the idea of the skill tree that we are going for. Let's begin with another Clustering Maelstrom. There we go. Instant kill. Pretty good, pretty good. Clustering Maelstrom is one of those abilities that I initially never understood. Because until you don't stumble a thick group of enemies, unless you are surrounded, you don't understand that ability because it doesn't deal the full amount of damage. Besides, it's kind of like physical damage, but then you understand that it's physical damage, which is the worst type of damage. Only because it has unlimited targets. It's kind of like full area of effect, kind of like my Ruthless Mutilation that you see me using so much. Has pretty good damage, but the area of effect is only 3 targets maximum, so it compensates with that. So good. Chance to evade, blah 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 blah. Damage lore out. Well, whatever. We'll take care of the inventory later. Like health potion, I guess. Here there's another dungeon. No, just loot. Just loot. The common relic, and looks like we have a lot of exploring to do. Let's take the main path first. Let's just clear the area. See, for example, there it didn't deal damage. If they don't collide with each other, it doesn't deal damage. So it's only useful when you're surrounded. Pretty much. Good. More Draconians, but this looks like the end of the path, I guess. Uh-huh. Paralyzing Dread.
You should start this saga. There, real death comes over you.
Looks like a dead end to me. Unless I... To the left? Yeah. It's not a dead end. It's just that it's a snow-covered village. Alright, looks like we took another path, but the result is the same. We've arrived. Damn it. No, don't die. We are bleeding a bit. There, the spider. So this will all revolve around Christmas. Damn it. This is like that episode from Eddie from that legendary cartoon from the early 2000s that they had Christmas in. I don't know if it was June or July, but well. Alright, we have a locked dungeon there. What's the point of this resurrection monolith here? They are so close to each other. Alright, look at that. Very straightforward.
The challenge here is too great for me.
Draconian. Ah, we have to free the town from them.
Don't you dare. Just a scratch.
Here goes. Alright, look at that. It's Santa there. See, for example, there we didn't have enough targets to do that ultra kill, ultra instant kill.
Don't you dare.
Pretty good. Okay, it's been a while since I've tried this single target ability. Pretty good.
How could this have happened?
Okay, village pacified. And by pacified, I mean everyone's been killed. Yeah, this has to be the expansion, huh? This has to be, I mean, a Christmas-themed exclusive area. This cannot be part of the main game. This has to be the Ice and Blood expansion. Or at least the ice part of it. I don't know if the blood. Battlemaster Gambold. Ah, this is the guy that we stumbled upon when we were at the port, when we arrived. This is the main quest. It's not part of the Goblin secondary quest, I guess, that we have to save Christmas. Pretty good. The recruits will take care of the village's security from now on. I hope they are capable enough for that task. Meanwhile, we will inspect them. This could also be Finland easily, but I would. Yeah, I think it's Finland rather than Ireland. Now for that, meanwhile, we will inspect the machine. I will go ahead and you can fetch the magic. Well, it could also be Norway for that matter, or Sweden. The machine. I will go ahead and you can help. You can fetch the magician. Sorry, he's the only one who might know something about these strange gadgets.
Task.
The gifts. All right, this is, as you can see, is Northland Expedition. Hey, we have gifts here under the tree. Yay. Good, but I cannot interact with them. I cannot loot the gifts. Magician of the Northland Expedition. What? Where? The machine? What kind of machine? Oh, the machine. Why didn't you say so? Yes, I'll meet you there. Right, good. Okay, this is getting interesting. We're saving Christmas, people. It's the GRINCH all over again. It's a nice reference to it. And this will lead you to the next area. Let me grab that side quest, or no, this is probably related to the other quest, to finding the dress for the ogre. Yes, indeed. This machine. This has to be the machine, I mean. Bring a kobold to power the machine. Ah, this is another quest. It's a ramification of the Northland Expedition quest. There you are, about time too. We have been waiting for you. While we waited, we learned that the machine is powered by kobolds. We have no idea how that works because we don't have a kobold handy. That explains why there are kobold huts in the village. I think they breed them. Bring me a domesticated kobold so we can learn more. I am sure that I saw one. I saw one running around in the
You are
village.
indebted to the Inquisition.
Communication with the ghosts. Ah, look at that. A lonely Draconian attacking the camp, the town. Lonely kobold in the village. That one there. There you are. Time to feed the machine. Kobold, go and power machine. Kobold can do what he's here for. That was easy. That was pretty easy. It's Christmas all over again. Okay. The most sacred Christmas ever should be mentioned. Should be called. Unbelievable. He's completely docile. Well, it's time to power the machine. Ready, little kobold? Well then, in you go.
For Kerr.
Let me guess, he's gonna explode in blood. Bring me 3 intact kobold heads. Right then, this kobold was sufficient to access the health function of the machine. It would appear to be some kind of communicator, or as my master always so eloquently put it during our lectures on strange machines, a com thing. Com, he says com because it's a classic computer. It's an abbreviation of computer, usually used in fighting video games. That's so it's an old school reference because we used to. They weren't online back in the day. They weren't online back in the day. We had player against com in arcade machines. Pretty amazing reference to arcade machines and fighting games from the 90s. This communicator does not, in this case, it's kind of like com, but they are playing with the words. This communicator does not run on T-energy though. I presume that this machine was used for sacrificing as well as receiving orders. We have to verify that assumption. Bring me 3 kobold heads. Preferably intact ones, you know. They may be severed from the body, but you must not crush the skulls. That's what I mean.
The Inquisition is.
Alright, we've got our first secondary slash fetch quest of the region. I mean region, of the island. Of the island, pretty much. The first snowy side quest of the island. Now, there we go. There should be some kobold heads here, easy to hunt. There we go, 1, 2, 3, all dead, done. Or not. Huh. Interesting. Careful. They have pretty low drop rate. So I see the kobolds are like the gnomes or the yeah, Santa's assistants, pretty much. Dwarves. I don't know. Technically, what are the Santa's assistants? Are they goblins? Are they dwarves? Are they elves? We need to classify them. Fine, fine. These are great. Absolutely disgusting. Let's see whether it works.
Almost too easy.
Done and done. So we communicate with the gods now, or what? Does it explode? Let's see. No, that's it. Yeah. That was disappointing. I was hoping for the kobolds to explode in blood or some shit like that this game has done so many times. We will continue with dress code then. We have a whole island to explore and a Christmas to save.
I only mean to help.
Fury? Hey, the Furies from God of War. These are not harpies, these are Furies. In God of War, I think you had Furies. The Furies. I remember in God of War 2. Alright. It's over. The challenge here is too great for me? No, don't say that just because they are level 67. Look at this, we're doing one-hit kills. The challenge here is too great for me. That's unacceptable.
Figure. Death comes over.
Picked up Ogre's hat, Ogre's coat. Ah, looks like we have to assemble the dress.
Heretic.
Oh, look at that. Remember that? Yeah, that's right. That's why there's that plague. Remember that this is probably the expansion of the game. So this was technically developed after they finished the main part of the game. After they finished the main base game, I mean. So, Ogre's trousers. We have the hat. We have it. Oh, I have another side quest there. After killing them all. Hey, they dropped my defenses. They have pretty high attack. And they are 7 levels above me, so not for long though. Because this is the perfect place to farm, I see.
Does that hurt?
Because you don't get killed a lot. The spawn density is low, but the level is high. So yeah. Two-handed. No, 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 and no, and no. What the? Where are my buffs? Give me my buffs. What's going on? What's the behavior of the doppelganger? There we go. See, consider that this zone was probably created as a whole after the main game. After the main game was already finished. So that's why we can see this plague. Look at this. They were the medals. Damn it, shit. Now I cannot read it. Well, whatever. But they were medals to the best players. Damn it. I see that I cannot read it again. I'll probably if I re-enter the game then read them again. They were like medals to the players of the game. Ice and Blood, Crypt of the Damned. Zombies. Facts about Ancaria. We will eventually need to read those books one day. Looks like we are done. Ogre's hat, Ogre's coat, trousers, shoes. Leader of the Dark Fairies, contact. This one. Pretty good. Sorry for... Leader of the Dark Fairies. Okay, alright, you found a few things, but we hit the Ogre's bird. It's heavily guarded. If life has no meaning for you, then go look for it in the cave.
Everything
Thank you. I need ataxia. Just what I needed. Perfect. Yep, I have no... we have no fear for anything that the game may throw at us, even if they are 6 levels above us. If you have no... you don't appreciate life, please go ahead. That was a good one. They should include that line in more games. For example, in Borderlands, I remember that when you go up against Cromarax, there's a sign saying, "Stay out of here. It's the end of the road. It's the end of the game," and that's a massive game. I did 100% completion of it, and I have the recorded fight against Cromarax. I recorded it because it was so amazing. And here we go, Fury Broodmother. Here we go. I bet this one is more powerful than the... Hey, there's also a dragon there. What's the meaning of this? Let's separate this harpy from the dragon.
First, I will make you bleed.
Damn it! No, this is not interesting. Let's go. HYDRA. It's not a dragon. It's kind of like a HYDRA. Ice HYDRA. What the? Oof! It killed me in one blow. Oh, look at that! It killed me, people. Look at that! It killed me! First death in a million years. It killed me in one blow. Alright, alright. That was weird though. I think my my buffs were down for some reason. I don't know why they would get down. Because of the overall damage. Look at that! A worthy foe, finally! It only had to be 6 levels above us to find a worthy foe. That's why it said, this zone is not for us, player, what are you doing? Of course, what we are doing is going in again. Okay, okay, okay. I'll be careful. Next time. I'll take it seriously. Congratulations to this boss. A huge congratulations for being the first boss that has killed us in more than 10 streams or so. So congratulations to this boss for killing us. I have kind of like the perfect build. Huge congratulations to it. I must be the only psychopath who gets killed in a game and says that he congratulates, and I congratulate the boss. But well, that doesn't mean that we're not gonna kill it, because we are. Let's take this seriously then.
Repent, child. Repent.
It's over. I'll take this seriously.
Heretic.
Come, both of you. I can kill both of you. Kill the doppelganger in one blow. Okay. Okay, I need to be careful. So we'll split them. Oh, it can slow me down. Ah, it has some kind of like... Okay, I get it. Uh-huh. It deals poison damage. Alright. Alright. The game is getting enjoyable. Again. At least it's getting my blood pumping. Once again. Good. Good. I think this is the first boss that has killed us in more than 10 streams. Good. Good. Finally a worthy foe. It's going down, people. It's going down. Being 7 levels above me and being a world boss won't help it. Map, please. Yeah, thank you. Damn it, the camera is getting crazy there. Alright. Finally a worthy foe. Good. I must be the only crazy... So the HYDRA hits harder than the BROODMOTHER there. So we'll switch... And it dealt poison damage somehow. So we'll increase our poison defense and try to split them. Why are my buffs not up here? That would be the moment to use one of those stupid potions that I never use. Those I think though I think this one only enhances experience.
I have arrived.
Yes, I thought. Poison damage. Like this we should be able to kill it. We should split them and go for the BROODMOTHER first. We can take them, people. I know they are 7 levels above me, but I don't care. We can take both of them at the same time. I'll ramp up my poison defense, so I'll be protected against the HYDRA's attacks. And as long as they don't attack me like this without my buffs, I need to snag the we need to snag the kill of the BROODMOTHER first. It's 2 world bosses at the same time. But who cares? We can do it. We can take both of them. And they are 7 levels above us, but we can do it. I must be the only crazy individual in the world, kind of like praising a world boss for killing me for the first time in 10 streams. Like...
Resistance.
Most people will be annoyed. Alright, it killed both my doppelganger and my buffs. Yeah, it deals poison damage. Now's my chance. No. Without doppelganger. There we go. Let's ramp up our defenses.
Heretic figure.
Careful, careful. Could kill us there. But just on time. We can do it. We can take both of them at the same time. Doppelganger, come back. Almost there. Let me get rid of this one. And that's pretty much a game, I believe. Though this one killed me in one blow. Ooh, careful. Hey, finally a worthy foe, people, after 10 days. Yes. Yes, come at me with all you've got. Finally a worthy foe. Yes. Definitely powerful. He's a world boss 7 levels above me, and he's barely killing us. And he's barely killing the doppelganger. God damn it. I think this indicates that our build is way too much. Oof, there. Pretty good. There, he killed me in one blow again. Good, good. This must be the most powerful enemy that we've gone up against so far. Except for the T-Energy Dragon in the T-Energy Dragon would do a lot of one-hit kills as well. In the first relative to the first region, I would say the T-Energy Dragon was the worst, but this one is a close second, huh? This one is a close second. There, let's pull some aggro from our doppelganger.
Do not confuse bravery with madness.
It also slows you down, which decreases your overall damage. It's a pretty effective way of slowing off. There, it killed the doppelganger. Quickly, 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 quickly. Let's draw the aggro. Good. Finally, I only needed a world boss 7 levels above me to have a worthy foe. There we go. Yeah, the fact that it slows you down. Hey, it's recovering health. Wow, it's recovering health, people.
What a
It's recovering health. You know what that means, right? We need to increase our damage. Then I cannot move then. I need to stop moving. I need to stop moving. We'll have to fight this one stationary to break the health regeneration. If only I could just, I would feel a bit more comfortable turning it, so the area of effect doesn't affect my doppelganger, but it will. Come on.
heretic figure. By the gods.
There we go. This should do it. Extra speed, and it's on fire. Good. I may have to resort to my single target attack or something like that.
Repent, child. Repent. You are
I need to engage in melee, otherwise it will recover health. Come on, come on.
heretic.
Oh, it's going up against. It's like in Hellgate Land. This thing.
Your countenance will be erased from this world.
It's like in Hellgate Land, yeah?
I only mean to help.
It regenerates health. I can take it on.
Can you feel death now?
Do your worst.
What a disgusting creature.
Even with 7 levels of advantage, you cannot take me.
Disgusting creature.
None can take me. There we go. Ah, it's not that good. It doesn't feel that good when you are the one being slowed down. Because of Paralyzing Dread. I just used Paralyzing Dread. Oof. Careful, it has a nasty poison attack there.
Recognize your mistake.
Here we go. The Sludge Spirit is amazing because it does.
I am on the way to defeat here.
No, we are not. We'll pull through. We'll pull through. Come on, listen. Let's re-engaging melee. Perfect angle. No, don't lose this advantage. We have the perfect angle. I just need Paralyzing Dread and Frenetic Fervor. I need my combo to turn this around. And here goes. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. You don't have the damage. Legendary. Yeah. 7 levels above us. 2 world bosses. They killed me twice. So, congratulations to them. But we are just the best. Yeah. Indeed, people, indeed. 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 That world boss was 7 levels above us, and we could beat it. We had to spend some potions, huh? We went from 500 to 300 and almost 400, 384. Commendable. Commendable. Pretty good final boss of the mini expansion of the island. It definitely earned my respect. But well, it had to be 7 levels above us. Good regeneration. The regeneration was... The fact that it regenerated health was an amazing touch. And it's pretty much one of the most difficult ones that we've faced. Being able to kill me, it's something that no other NPC has been able to do for 10 streams. So, congratulations to the Ice Hydra. It gets the title of most powerful boss ever, alongside the T Energy Dragon. Maybe if we had to do a contest between those two, I'd say that the T Energy Dragon was a bit more brutal, and the Ghost Dragon because of the high defense. But let me see. Player's chance to hit 43. That's pretty low, huh? Pretty amazing. An opponent's chance to hit 50. My defense is amazing that even a beast, an animal like this one, with 7 levels above me, had only 50% chance to hit me. And what about the BROODMOTHER? 45 and 42. This one was a bit more normal. Look at that, it didn't deal ice damage. I made a mistake. I used kind of like ice relics instead of magic relics. But well, pretty much the idea was to stop the HYDRA more than the BROODMOTHER. Alright, both of them could kill me, because I cannot stop 2 elemental damages at the same time. Pretty much. But well, that was good fight. Good fight. Good stuff. Pretty good stuff. The game never ceases to amaze me, but I think this is the definitive proof that I've finally achieved the ultimate perfection. Well, I don't know in terms of my skill tree. We just need one more. We need one more. Our last 3rd passive buff. Hey, where is it that? Please, my defenses. With my defenses, there we go. Why are my defenses down? What the? I see. The brood, the furies actually nullify your passive buffs. That's a pretty advanced technique. That's a pretty advanced technique. Ah. If some endgame enemies do that, we're fucked, because pretty much our buffs... The Inquisitor without the buffs, it's kind of like defenseless. So, good. Good. Alright, that's why.
Almost there now.
That's why. Amazing. Alright, so they can nullify my passive buffs. That's a nice touch that they added Only enemies in this region so far have been able to do that. Pretty amazing gameplay mechanic to keep the player on his toes. Grimace Ogre. Ah, my things. Very good. I'll go and get changed. In the meantime, you should go to the village and look for Schmacker. He's the head kobold and he has a problem.
Glory and power.
Amazing. See how a subtle gameplay mechanic like that one can make all the difference? You can teleport there. Okay. Hey, that was a nice touch for multiplayer that I just read. That you can click on the player's portrait if you're in a party. Sounds like, remember that this game had multiplayer, and pretty much you could kind of like have the other player's portraits here, and if you could click on them, you can teleport. So if I do this, I would be able to teleport to another player. Pretty good, amazing stuff. The life potion of the mentor, I think it gives you extra experience. So yeah. Schmucker, help me finish the snowman. Damn it all to hell. How could this have happened? I turn my back for 1 second and the next thing I know, all of my materials for the snowman have been stolen. I saw the rabbit run. No, please, no, not another hare. Not another hare quest that they are always bagged. Run off with the carrot. I don't know where Snowman's. Oh no, a very cold kobold probably took the coal. But where the scaff and cap are is anybody's guess. Please find these things, or else there won't be a snowman. Hey, I think there must be another. I think there must be at least one more. I think there must be at least one more world boss because of the map. Look at this. There's one more path and one more region there. So let's keep going. We probably have to build the snowman here in a series of meaningless side quests, but well. It'll be nice. And we also have this locked dungeon, so yeah. So let's see. Right, through here to the kobold zone. Secret zone. Dead end. What is it?
First, I will make you.
At least these ones won't dispel my passive buffs.
Delicious.
That's a good thing about having a doppelganger. You can rub your eyes while your doppelganger takes care of things.
Mercy does not happen today.
Dead end. Finally. Hey, a legendary chunk of lava. Ooh, pretty good. 39. But this one, which isn't legendary, it's 40%. Which is better than the one I'm using. The one I'm using, I think, is 39. 34. 34 for... No, 39 for Noluba's Legacy, and 34... I need to change then Samuel's Legacy. That one is outdated. That one's outdated. Alright. That one's outdated. Okay. We need to change the chunk of lava of my second stuff. We are not making full use of our fire damage. Okay, look at that. Master BRUIN, what? It's a bear.
This wretched fauna.
It's a legendary bear. I mean, it hits like a truck. Careful. Definitely hits like a truck. I don't know if this is the objective or not, but we are killing this world. This place is full of world bosses.
By the gods, I am on the way to defeat here.
On the way to defeat? You're not really crazy. I love how it goes away because of the aggro. It deals high damage, right? You're on fire, my man. Ooh, pretty good. Hits pretty hard. Dead. I wasn't supposed to do that yet. But well, hidden object there. Good. Look at this. Hey, there's a cave. So it actually goes on. The island may be bigger than I thought. So what are we meant to do here? I don't know, I'm just killing everything. There we go. There's the objective.
Heretic.
Let me guess, now it's going to ask of us to kill the bear. How could any player be as clueless as Eraser as to first kill the world boss again before getting the side quest? Snow Rabbit. My carrot, I have 170 children and more are on the way. True. The rabbits have kind of like a lot of children. They are basically fornicating all day. They want to eat. Do you have any idea how hard it is to feed so many mouths? Bring me a replacement, then you get the carrot, otherwise no deal.
I really can't carry that any longer.
To hand the stuff, or what, I don't care. Polearm, the polearm and this stuff look exactly the same. Then the blue bone and blah 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 blah. Spell resistance, no. Shield lore, no. Good. Have you also noticed that this region has a custom soundtrack with the violin there? Of course we choose shit. We choose another side quest so it gets updated. Here it's raining. Thank you. Anyways, we had to teleport. I love how the game makes sense. Kind of like the weather patterns make sense. Like here we have snow and mountains precisely when you have snow and you have mountains in between. This is what happens in real Ireland. You get rain because basically the cold air of the snow is stopped by the mountains. You have the snow on top of the mountain and this side, and then this side you get the other side, the inner part of the inner side of the mountain. This is real weather. These are real weather physics. You get rain in real life. Stupid thieves blast. Bag of apes. The kobold schmooker needs material for a snowman. Apparently they somehow got misplaced. He needs a carrot. Snowballs, goat, cap. Yeah, but the rabbit won't give you the carrots, so we need a replacement that I don't know where it may be.
What are you doing? You're running back and forth.
Right. What's a big deal? Let me guess, we need to kill the bear world boss again. Or what? Oh well.
The Inquisition is victorious.
I cannot talk to the rabbit anymore. Did the boss respawn? No, it didn't. So it's not part of this objective. No idea. What could we possibly do? I have no... I mean, now it's gonna get hot in here. Because in case you don't know, these classic European gardens from the 90s, they create an air chamber. It's more sophisticated than it may look like. They create an air chamber here between the glass and the curtain, and it basically stops cold cold air. I've explained it a couple of times. Which is very good because we're now in the middle of the winter. We're entering the winter actually, but it doesn't feel like it. We're at kind of like 18 degrees Celsius, and we are in the winter here. So yeah, consequence, I've never seen snow. That's why this is a pretty special expansion to me. I never touched snow. I've seen it a lot, but I've never touched it. I never smelled it. I never heard how a snowstorm looks like. So yeah, basically I've never seen snow. Oh, I've seen. I haven't touched snow. When they say touch grass, well, in my case they should say touch snow, because we don't have snow. On the other hand, we don't get the terrible, kind of like the... If there's one thing I have to praise about the capital of Buenos Aires here, the capital of Argentina, Buenos Aires, is that
Raise your hand against me.
the temperature, it's always around 20 degrees, even in winter and summer. In summer it gets a bit hotter. It's true, summer, it leans a bit to the summer, but in terms of cold, yeah, they dispel my passive buffs. I need to make sure I kill the harpies ASAP. The Furies.
See my blood. Senselessly slaughtered. It's fun.
The problem is that, I see, they cannot connect the hit because of my evasion chance. That's what has been saving me. That's what has been saving me, people. That they cannot attack me. That not all of the hits connect. Because of my high evasion chance. Alright. These are the Draconians. I don't know what to do with that objective.
Your death came almost too easily.
This objective is confusing me. I'm confused by this objective. No, don't dispel my buffs, please. No, don't do it. I mean, the objective shows right over there. Are these two not dead? There, fixed it. The objective is kind of like in the middle of the town. I have a... Could it be that it's underneath us? Has to be underneath. Or this one? No, this one is still locked. We could try that dungeon which was close to the rabbit's home. Unless there's some obvious. Bag of apes. Bag of apples, sorry. Bag of apples.
I have arrived.
There. No, it's right there. It's a clear... There. An apple as requested, there we go. I was going crazy. I love how the game the game always indicates you where to go, where to grab these quests, but sometimes they are so small that you can hardly see them and you don't know what to interact with to complete the quest. You have an apple, good. You get the carrot. But I bet this is not the last we've seen from creating the snowman, because it was only phase 1. What the? Snowball. There we go. I love those. Ah, we need another one. I saw one in the middle of the town. Okay, we are almost at 2 million gold from nothing. I know. I saw the other one, the other snowball there. Give me a sec. I saw the other snowball there. That one? What? This one doesn't count? I know, because that's the base snowball for the snowman. I never created a snowman. I never had a snowball fight. Oh, I remember watching the Justice League special, the Christmas Justice League special, all of the cartoons, Christmas specials, and seeing a lot of snow, and I said, why is there that? I've never experienced the snow firsthand. Anyway, so you can travel to a lot of countries to see snow too. Yeah, but they're far away. They're far away. There are regions of Argentina which have snow, but yeah. I like kind of like snowy city, kind of like New York or those things. And I've been there, but it wasn't precisely when there was snow. Precisely when there was no snow. It was like in the summer. Why, you must ask? Because as I always tell you, the seasons are inverted in the southern region of Earth. A lot of people don't know this. They're kind of like inverted. We are right now in the middle of the winter. Is that in my city, as I've said, the winter is not that big, it's not that intense, because we don't have snow, as I've said, because we don't have mountains nearby. But yeah, there are other regions which have mountains nearby, and the Atlantic currents, the torrents, the Atlantic winds do get in those cities, but not in mine, because it's kind of like kind of like the Atlantic current, the cold winds come from the Atlantic Ocean, from the fact that the sun is kind of like not reflecting on this lower part of the planet Earth, and so the Atlantic Ocean should send it. But since we're kind of like inside of the territory and without mountains, it's never way to kind of like the lowest you can get to. We had some cold winters last week, the previous week, and it was 5 degrees. 5 degrees at night, and then during the day it's kind of like 7 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Keep in mind. Oh, we have some Yetis here, and is this the... No, the objective is not here. Though we could explore this, but we'll do it in order. That one did nil damage. Good. So yeah, it's incredible. It's quite... Perhaps we need to get through this. I mean, unless there's another entrance through here. See, this is the perfect moment in which I would do a poll in chat.
Take your place in the army of the dead.
To see which is the correct way to take. Let me try the other path. Ah, no, look at that. I was right. It was up there. up there because we were in a cave some seconds ago. Over there. It's over there. Oh, yes, it's through here. Whatever this may lead us to. Ah, yeah, we went this way previously. Yeah, it's this dead end. Okay, good. Very cold coal. You want coal? But I just got it so that I would have some nice warmth. It was a fortunate coincidence that the coal was just lying in the village square. Usually you can only get wood for your fire around here, and that tends to smoke up the whole house. Let's make a deal. You bring me firewood, nice, dry firewood, and I'll give you the coat. This guy just stole it. God damn it. Yeah, this is like one of those classic Christmas fairy tale stories where the protagonist has to kind of like give something to each one in exchange for saving Christmas. It's pretty much exactly the same plot as all Christmas specials ever. So it's a pretty nice touch. It's a very 2000s vibe. It has a very 2000s vibe to it. Get an object there, nothing. We kill the kobold, and yeah, it kind of like conveys the message of in Christmas everyone gives something special to other person that perfectly suits their needs. It's kind of like taking care of each other. I love that message from the early 2000s Christmas specials. Take the call in case you're looking for Snowman's hand scar. Master BRUIN took them. I think it was cool because
Everything goes as planned.
We have another thing that we need to take care of. And it's not the dungeon, precisely. Alright, we just need to follow the arrow. So yeah, it pretty much conveys the amazing message that in Christmas everyone has something to give to each other. The Justice League special has that when... what was he called? When Martian kind of like was invited to Superman's house, to Clark Kent's house, and at the beginning he received a sweater from Superman's mother, from Superman's mom, and he says, but I have nothing to give to you. And then by the end of the chapter, it finishes with him singing a song, about Christmas, pretty good. And Superman says, and he said he had nothing to give to us. Oh well, after learning about Christmas, because Martian kind of like never experienced Christmas, and there's that. Pretty good, pretty good. If you want to see a Twisted special, watch. If you want to watch a Twisted special, watch the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy's Christmas special. That one is wicked, absolutely wicked, or wicked. Use whichever pronunciation you'd like. Hey, there's a mount vendor there. Perhaps we can have our special Christmas mount. We can have a special Christmas mount in here. Perhaps we can get it. So yeah, a lot of amazing holiday specials, and for me, I never touched snow. So sad. Oh well. We have kind of like Christmas in the middle of the summer, as I always mention, guys. So we picture Santa Claus with, it's kind of like a Christian holiday here. It's kind of like more related to the Christian way of it, rather than the conventional Anglo-Saxon view of Santa Claus. But it's pretty much the same in that sense. So yeah, we picture Santa Claus with sunglasses, a folding chair, and in the middle of the beach, probably swimming in very hot waters. But I know not hot waters because the southern Atlantic waters are never technically hot, so we don't have those sharks. We also don't have hurricanes. So yeah, if you think about it, uh, the southern cone of the American hemisphere or the continents, it's the perfect location. You get the good perks of in terms of weather, then the rest, of course not, but economy and politics and those things. But in terms of the weather, I would say yes, because it always revolves around 20 degrees Celsius, but you don't get the dangerous sharks of the Caribbean. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you don't get those clean waters. Like water is not transparent because it's not. You need the water to be hot for it to be transparent. You don't have those legendary Caribbean sites. It's kind of like more like you can see that in Iceland, for example, since it's cold, the water is kind of like darker, pretty similar to Iceland in that sense, but it doesn't get to that extreme. Well, at least not at this at my altitude. If you go down further, yes. Carrots, snowballs, coal, scarf, and hat. It's incredible how our particular, if you think about it, how big the universe is and how precise the weather is in our planet. That's incredible. You're good. Now the honor of finishing the snowman. I've already started over
The
here.
mission was a great success.
Right here. Chuk, chuk. Hey, it has a nice animation. This is a high contrast with this game's usual way of handling animations, which are kind of like instant. Here they were gradual. Pretty nice touch. A lot of attention went into this. Get back the Christmas tree decorations. You did a good job on the snowman. The only thing left to do now, yeah, we have some sections of the island that we haven't explored. To decorate the Christmas tree, but ants have stolen the decorations because they want to use it themselves. What a vain bunch they are. Go to them and get the decorations back. Now that I think about it, it is possible that someone is trying to sabotage Christmas.
Shall we seal it in
Yeah,
blood?
the insane amount of references that this game has. The sheer amount of them. It's absolutely astounding. Through here? Or not? No, not this way. Ah, you're taking damage because of my reflection, look at that. No, the other way, the zone that we haven't explored yet. That makes sense. Alright. Through here. Wantanor's Shrine? Hey, this looks like Santa's. Hey, this is Santa's home. Damn it, the amount of love and attention that they put into this one, it's incredible. Wantanor. Wasn't Wantanor another NPC that we stumbled upon while exploring northern Ancaria? Where's your objective? No objective. Yeah, right there. Christmas tree. Huh? Through here. Now I changed my mind. That is the coolest house in all of the game. Because I've been mentioning that a lot of houses are pretty good locations to live in this game. Kind of like the temple and those bus stop. Alright, we are now getting to Borderlands style. The bus stop in Borderlands. Now that's legendary. There always has to be a bus stop in Borderlands. There we go. The end. We get ends from the Lord of the Rings. That's amazing.
Recognize your mistake.
The Reaper is blatant but effective. We don't get to see ends in a lot of games because of the copyright of Lord of the Rings, but they said, to hell with it. We need ends. It's Christmas. To hell with copyright. Oh. Free experience. I love it.
Is that all? This is only the beginning.
Right? I don't know how the game didn't crash after that. It's a miracle. Here I can see, look at the reflection damage. I can see the reflection damage for the first time. Kind of like clearly. Hey, they removed my... I don't know, they removed my... my buffs. There you can see a reflection damage all over the place. This is amazing. I can finally see my reflection damage for the first time. With so many enemies. Pretty effective. I can for the first time visually see my reflection damage. Pretty good. That's rad. Rad, cool, amazing. I'll take that one.
Came almost too easily. Off with you. Here, you will find nothing but death.
Good, good, good. What else do we have to loot? There, 3,000 gold. Always good.
Like a pack mule to you.
Yeah, you should definitely become a pack mule because I'm sick of this. Well, I'm glad that I could finally see the reflection damage in action for the first time.
Into the dust.
Hey, in fact, I had to get through here. Oh no. Those Furies have definitely earned my respect. I can see how the HYDRA could kill me for the first time. It was a lethal... It was a lethal combo. It was a lethal combo because the BROODMOTHER Fury would remove my passive buffs, and then the HYDRA was simply brutal.
And this is only the beginning.
Oh yeah. I could see how they could kill me. It was a perfect lethal combo. Sober. That one's still alive? Ah, it's a legendary. That's good. Hey, good. End opponent. I mean, they could have at least gone for a boss name. Level 60. Why is it so low? An end 3 world boss. That's a nice touch.
Resistance.
It deals magic damage, pretty much. I love how this expansion goes from... It tests all of your resistances except for fire, of course. That one would be... Hey, pretty good hit. That's a lot of single target damage. I need to work on that ability as well. Almost no potions.
Otherwise, this stays here.
Hey, kill my doppelganger. Good.
I am totally overloaded.
Okay, it's a staff, careful. It's a one-handed staff. Huh. Illigard's Judgment. Chance to reflect spells almost 7%. We shouldn't underestimate that one. We definitely shouldn't underestimate that one. Behemoth Mage Staff. Opponent's health for death blow. Oh wow. Casting speed 14% extra. Not bad, huh? Not bad. It's not bad, but it only has one slot. You pretty much. It only deals physical damage. But pretty good. If I didn't have a lot of legendary staves, this would be pretty good loot. Okay. The time frames of the animations, kind of like the frames of the animations of the pixels on screen, also indicate. Hang on a second. In terms of the genre classification of the game, there's one aspect that I also didn't mention: the speed, the animation speed of the frames, changing the pixels. I know it's extremely subtle, but it doesn't have the animation pixels of an isometric action RPG, which is kind of like Diablo, in which the attacks are instant. In this game, it kind of like the casting time is a thing, and that's an element from MMORPGs, and that's something that I definitely should also mention once we get to the final analysis of the game. That is yet another element that pushes the genre classification to isometric MMORPG, kind of like more MMORPG than isometric action RPG like hack and slashy. It's not that hack and slashy. It has the casting times and the frame pixel animations of an MMORPG rather than an isometric action RPG like Diablo, like hack and slash games, like Torchlight, like more isometric hack and slash gameplay mechanics. Makes a huge difference. The casting time and the frame animations are kind of like much more similar to an MMORPG in terms of the casting times and those things. See, those are things that reviewers don't fucking pay attention to, and it's disgusting because the frame animations, or in terms of classifying the genre the game belongs to, the frame animations are so similar to an MMORPG that pretty much it doesn't behave like an isometric action RPG. The gameplay mechanics, they don't behave like. Now hurry and decorate the tree, so we can start Christmas. Let's go. See, this animation was instant. Don't know why this one was gradual. It was a pretty nice touch. Oh, and that opens up the main quest. Let me see the mounts for a sec, because I saw a mount. Maybe we can get some special Christmas mount with some special perks. I saw it. I saw someone selling Christmas mounts.
One less heretic.
I saw it. I'm not stupid. Anyways, we have the restoration monolith. We haven't explored that dungeon. No. Would have sworn that there was a mount vendor there. Oh. Let's go on with the main quest. Christmas Ogre. The bag with the Christmas wishes was stolen by a couple of Yeti. Go and get it back. You'll find them in their cave. Watch out for WALTHER, their leader. He's not a creature to be trifled with.
You have a debt to pay.
I love how 2 streams ago I had kind of like magma boss rush over at Seraphim Island, and now we have snow boss rush at Northland Expedition Island. I can enter now. This door appears to be locked. The Yetis, yeah, there. Pretty straightforward, just how I like it. There. There I can see a cap. I don't know what that indicates. But I saw a mount vendor. I'm not crazy. But well, first let's finish the quests. Let's be diligent and fast. And see if we can then get a custom mount or some shit like that. Oh, these guys again.
Easy for you. This won't be easy for you.
Damn it, they survived that.
You have some nerve, human.
Shit.
Is that all?
That was unexpected.
Recognize your mistake.
Make way, please. Make way for the player.
I will make you bleed.
I need to talk to your bosses, the Yetis. Apparently.
All humans.
Here we go. Now, imagine the plot twist that the Draconians that we were looking for is that they just worship the Yetis.
I have reached my destination.
Ah, Draconian
What
commander.
is going
It
to
has to be
happen
this
now?
one. Alright, into the Yeti cave. Yeti boss incoming. Get ready, people. See, these ones are level 60, not level 67. They have a rogue throw attack. Okay. Oh, right, into the Yeti cave, guys. Into the Yeti cave we go. They just deal physical damage. Not much to worry about. Alrighty. Let me save. In case the game decides to crash for no apparent reason. Here we go.
Comes over you.
Hey, they have fire resistance. They are a counter because of the fur. I don't know how that is a fire resistance, but well. Alright, looks like the expansion is testing. Is truly testing our attacks now. Almost level 61. Yeah, farming this zone is pretty much recommended if you want to power level the game. Power level through the game. I can just ignore them. They don't pose much of a threat. like that. Well, they do slow you down. Let's do it. Ah, legendary Yeti.
Check my inventory one more time.
Oh no. Well, I need to at least organize my inventory. Regeneration time 50. Can you imagine that? That would be... I've beaten all enemies in this game without using regeneration potions, like... Now that I think of it... I definitely have the perfect build. I'll have to try this game on medium difficulty without doing the side quests. And that'll probably be a huge challenge.
Repent, child. Repent.
I mean, I don't know how fast a walkthrough of this thing can be if you're rushing it. But yeah, probably much faster than the 28 days that it has taken us to reach this zone. Alright, Walther. There he is. Ah, it's this one in fact. Ah no, it's not this one.
What's that?
It's that one. There we go, Walther. Level 67, careful. Another world boss.
Fuels my anger.
Alright, but it deals magic damage. Let's do it. Time to trigger our divine gift. I should have used this. It has some weird area of effect.
It's too great for me.
Challenge is too great for us.
Just
Hell with it.
all means.
Come on. Ah, it has fire resist. It doesn't have fire resistance. We can take him on. Buff, please. It sets traps, I believe. Some shit like that.
Nothing but a fluke. And this is all.
Okay, I haven't thought a lot about it, but Dislodge Spirit also decreases their chance to hit me, which actually increases my defense in a very indirect way, but effective way. I dispels my passive. At least one of my passives. Yeah, that thing is dispelling my passives. That's pretty effective. Yeah, when that circle appears, my passives are dispelled. Not both of them. Only one passive is dispelled. Here we go. Slow down.
This is holding.
Huh. Take that. Destroy single target damage. Let me reactivate my passive. It's dispelling my reverse polarity. Good. Pretty effective. That's an amazing gameplay mechanic to keep the player on his toes. Regeneration per hit almost 1 second naturally. Wow. 2 slots? Only 1 slot. Almost 1 second naturally. I think it's almost the same as that one. But it has only 1 slot. Good. Opponent's chance to evade the spell intensity. Good. Okay. Now what about these ones? Oh shit. Oh shit, look at that. 29 defense and attack value. Damage converted to poison.
Those vertex shader things were really time consuming.
Wow.
And they eat up a lot of memory.
They certainly, look at that. Wow. Amazing globes. But they don't have the regeneration. And they have no slots. But I can transfer my regenerate. No, my regeneration here would be naturally. It went down from 2 to 1. It's not enough.
The aura of power emanates from this item.
It's not enough. What a conundrum. But yeah, definitely these ones are more powerful. Absolutely brutal. But how do I compensate for that? I need to get to a smith, and see how much of that relic's regeneration, how much of that reduction in regeneration is done by the relic and how much by the globes inherently. Alright. We're getting amazing loot, huh? We're getting some amazing loot. And through here we unlock the
I'm totally overloaded.
other entrance back to town. Yep, pretty much. You appear instantly and you cannot enter through here. Yeah, now I can enter. That makes sense. Good. We didn't level up though. Do you have a smith or something? Because we have looted precisely the gear that I required. This one's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. I know, but this one regeneration time gruesome inquisition to. Oh, damn it. Damn it. It has an extra. Yeah, but this one is a straight up attack and speed, attack and defense, which is actually evasion chance. So yeah, it's a straight up evasion and an accuracy, which is pretty much it's pretty much unbeatable. And that damage converted to poison is brutal because it will finally convert all of my damage to. Oh, thank you. These soon. What's wrong?
The mission was a great success.
Disturbing the peace. Alright, it keeps going. Oh, it wouldn't be Sacred 2 without a frozen dragon. GRINCH. I can't stand all this all the fuss made over Christmas, and my plan was so good, but that hero foiled everything. You will pay for this. Oh wow. Oh boy. We finished with a dragon. Level 60 though, not level 67. It's resistant against all types. It's effective against all types. We'll see. This one might be a pretty powerful foe, huh? Okay, we have to fight over at the Christmas tree, please. Otherwise it's not as legendary as it should be. Protecting Christmas since 2008. Oh yeah. I could go for fire damage.
Powerful dragons.
No, it deals mostly ice damage. I mean, I've lost count of how many bosses we've faced today. It has... See why dragons are the ultimate force of destruction in this game? They have resistance against all types of damage. So yeah. That one is pretty good, huh? Let's test your defenses.
Dragons don't make me.
Oh, it's slowing me down.
First, I will make you
At least this one doesn't fly. Come on. Oh, I'm slowed down.
Do you know how to fly?
Pretty close. A worthy foe. And this one is level 60, huh?
First, I will make you bleed. The all-powerful dragons don't make me laugh. First, I will make you bleed.
Easy. GRINCH defeated.
You should clean up in here sometime.
Hey, we didn't level up with that. There we go. Attack value plus 19. Ah, I have one that's twice that. Scythe. This is the Christmas scythe. God damn it. Damn it. We've done a boss rush today, huh? We've killed pretty much. We've gone up against the HYDRA was more powerful. I wonder what was the chance to hit of that dragon, of the GRINCH. Player's chance to hit 37. Oh, we had pretty amazing evasion, huh? An opponent's chance to hit 50. And the damage was magic damage. Most of the time, at least. But it had the other types of damage. Pretty good, pretty good. We are just too cool for school. Alright, we saved Christmas, people. We saved Christmas. Right here. Yeah, but it was way too easy. Goblin? Goblin? Can I call my goblin? I wonder how this looks like before selling it. Ah, there's my goblin. Modifier pole arms, I cannot even use it. To hell with it. These globes are amazing. There's no smith in here. A smith would be perfect. Would be much more convenient. It would be much more convenient. Thank you for saving Christmas. As a reward, you get to open your presents. Go ahead.
Finished.
Oh, so that's so generous from you. Good. I mean, we've... Let's see, the Ghost of Past Christmas, then the HYDRA, then the... with the BROODMOTHER, we'll count that one as one. The Bear, and the Ogre. 4 world bosses. And the GRINCH. 5 world bosses, one after the other. Open the presents. Oh, handing out presents.
Left for that.
Hey, we got the Christmas gear. Now that's legendary. Sacred Relic of Fire. Come on, it's gonna... Ah,
Really can't
There we
carry
go.
that any longer.
Look at this. Dark Christmas hood. Alright, we can now become Santa Claus there. Hey, what's this? We got a weapon. Candy cane. Today we did 5 world bosses, and this is a pretty good reward, I guess. Let me see.
Go away. Your budget
We got that.
no really.
We got the braces there.
Been through a lot.
Look at that. And Christmas shoulders. Look at that. Let me organize it so I don't lose track of them. Look at that. Perfect for the Inquisitor. We are Santa Claus right now, people. That's the price you get for doing 5 world bosses. No, amazing expansion.
I don't have any room left.
Amazing expansion, guys. The HYDRA could kill me. The first world boss that has been able to kill me in 10 streams or so. And we are using the ultimate skill tree. So yeah, pretty much amazing. 5 world boss fights, one after the other in a row. This will be kind of like the Northland Expedition boss rush stream, because we've in under, what was it, 2 hours, 5 world bosses. That was crazy. That Grinch frozen dragon was pretty amazing, quite powerful. And look at this, you get the Christmas special costume. Are they good, by the way? Concentration, chance to block spells. Alright, we'll keep them. I need Smith now, because we've looted some good gear. Not this one, but we've looted some good gear that I want to get that I want to equip. So let's go back to Saraki's curse. Let's go back to my wrist guards, to my helm. Pretty good. And I think that's it. We have some caves to explore left. We'll do those, and then we'll get to upgrade our gear, because I looted these amazing Crimson Fury mitts. Plus 29 attack and defense is pretty much amazing, better than anything I have. So yeah, pretty much. Dark Christmas bracelet, there we go. We need to clean up eventually. And this behemoth staff, we can sell it because it's just physical damage. Good. So with that those 5 world bosses out of the way, we can explore the rest of the expansion, I guess. I saw some caves that we didn't explore. We'll explore the 2 caves, and then we'll begin with Eastern and Caria. We'll go back to the continent. Right there. Let me ensure that the quest updated. Perfect. As you can see, we've cleared Northland Expedition and everything in it. It's crazy how big this game is. We did this dungeon then, pretty much with the Troll King world was there. But there was one more dungeon there that I want to go back and explore. After all, we are doing a 100% exploration of the game. So let's get to that dungeon, and then I'll go straight to town to upgrade my gear, and once that happens, I think we will truly be unbeatable. We beat some world bosses that were 7 levels above us, besides that HYDRA. Precisely that HYDRA. And we emerged victorious.
Your leather will be delicious.
So good. Good. See, this is a dungeon. We haven't explored that dungeon. Cave of the Christmas Ogre. The problem is that if I change those glows, my regeneration will take a hit.
This will make a nice fur.
My regeneration will take a hit, and I don't want that to happen. We are already at the limit. If only we could level up again,
This wretched fauna.
I would be able to, you know, reduce the cooldown times will gradually reduce, but we need to level up for that. Alright, we are at the home of the Christmas Ogre. It's full of presents. This has to be the expansion, I mean. There's that. I cannot interact with them, but yeah, here it is. Pretty much a short dungeon that still hasn't allowed us to level up, but well. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, then we are done here, people. Our work here is done. Northland Expedition has been pacified. Northland Island. If I could only level up, please, let's farm a bit so we can level up. That would help me greatly. Yeah, besides I saw that the mounts. I knew I was forgetting about something. The mounts. I saw a mount here. A mount vendor. That'll probably give me some special Christmas mounts or something. Good, a paralyzing dread room. There we go.
I am totally overloaded.
Finally. Bingo! Jackpot. Level up. Now, let me see the cooldown times. We are currently at 19.7. We can allow that. Sadly, this is our limit here, concentration. 61, because we are level 61.
I don't have room for this item.
But then we'll do the Gruesome Inquisition focus, which will also increase our level there. Perfect. Give me Vitality. Yeah, give me a bit more Vitality, because otherwise I want to be able to take those hits. Okay. 18.6. It'll take some time, but I will gradually lower that cooldown to the minimum that we require. Yeah, I cannot lower my regeneration time. I cannot increase my regeneration time like that. It wouldn't be responsible. Hey, have you noticed that when we walk now, you feel kind of like the plate of the armor? Or regardless of the terrain. That indicates that we are heavily armored. Good. Hey, we are looting normal potions instead of light potions now. The game is telling you. Nicely done, player. You're growing up. You're definitely growing up. I love it. What about that cabin there? Do they sell mounts or something? We explore this cabin. No, nothing. Nothing at all. By the way, pretty amazing physics of the fur of the animals. Pretty much the best of the late 2000s that I've seen. Hey, look at that, it's been 2 hours and the game hasn't crashed. Eraser, you finally fixed the crashes. You should be happy. Yeah, if it only weren't for the fact that at this point I don't know what exactly was that I did to fix the crashes. I did so many things, so many fixes that now... Oh well. I don't see any mounts anymore. Well, Back to Arthamax Gate. Unless there's some special. Yeah, I wonder why I can't explore those. We've explored all of the island. I mean, I don't see anything else. Well, well, anyways, I can teleport at any moment. Let me just ensure that this is a dead end. Because we had so many turns that I don't know. Yeah, there was one more cave behind the bear. Yes, I'm not crazy. Yeah, this is a dead end, pretty much. But then there was a cave behind the bear world boss. Hang on a second. This one. Ah, but it's not the entrance of the dungeon. It's not an entrance. It's not an entrance. It's just the bear's cave. Then we are truly done. Let's see if the game allows me to go back to Slowford without crashing. We'll see. We'll see. Here we go. Looking solid. Beautiful as always, Slowford. Well, I mean, the game hasn't crashed. In more than 2 hours of gameplay. Now I feel successful as a human. Smith, please.
You can't be very bright. These so-called pious ones are
I heard your humans are getting quite rebellious. Is this true?
Come on.
And I can complain.
This one's gonna be interesting. Okay. So illegal compliance. Oof. Both of shit. This one is the one. Well, good news. This one is the one decreasing regeneration time of Costum Inquisition. Oof. But the signet. But I have another one. Yeah, we would be losing only 0.4. I know it would be 0.4 plus 0.7. Yeah, that's a problem. We need to recover that regeneration. We need to recover the regeneration. We somehow have to stack this and more regeneration rings. However we can. This one doesn't have slots, right? Damn it. Shit. We'll have to replace this one with 2 rings. We'll have to give up those. We'll lower the reverse polarity, but well. This is a very, very delicate balance, people, that we need to achieve. Because we just lost. We just lost 1.1 regeneration plus 10% there. It's crazy. So yeah. I need to recompose the regeneration speed per attack. I need to do it. I had a ring. I had a 0.4 regeneration ring here. Where is it? Regeneration per hit 0.2. Shit. Damage altogether 10%. That one's crazy. Where's the regeneration per hit? Come on, I saw one. Damn it. Where's my regeneration? Damn it. We could have fucked up, huh? Well, I mean, it's still better. It's way too much of a difference. An extra 30 points of attack and defense. It's way too much. Yeah. Where is it? Damage only physical there. Besides, it changes all of our attack there, all of our attack proportion between physical and fire. Though it has poison, but it gets converted to the poison portion of the attack here that is converted gets in turn converted to fire there. Wait, we also had to Dr. Samuel's Legacy. What's this? The Wayfarer out of there. This one chunk of lava. Can I overwrite it? 40. Nope. Well, I reapply this one. So we stop the cost there. We replace the chunk of lava 34 for 40. It'll be even worse for my enemies. Oh wait, I had a... Oh no, wait. I had a 10% damage plus movement speed. This one is damage and attack value. This is better, it's accuracy. Forge, Emilion. Shit. Oh, there we go. Well, look at that. What the? Ah, there it is. Hold on. It's almost invisible. Oh, look at that. We could finally make the transition to mostly fire damage. Good. That will work in tandem with our Purifying Chastisements build, because it has an option to deal extra fire damage. So good. Perfect. The Wayfarer there. This one for sure. Runes and Blacksmith Arts. Runes. Ah, damn it. So we'll have to go back to Reverse Polarity. Yep, that's a problem. That is a problem. The Wayfarer there is not versatile a lot. It's not that much. It's not so versatile, huh? 2 slots is good for boots, but it's not that versatile. So let me see. Chance to have regeneration time, chance to evade, gruesome inquisition focus, and this one provides chance to have regeneration time, then time. Yeah, it's my main defense against damage over time, plus chance to evade. And movement speed plus 10. No, it's way too good. Hey, didn't I loot a better pair of Wayfarers? Or not? I've looted those boots a lot.
How marvelous to meet you here.
Attack speed, ranged defense value 48. Damn it. That's
Just hearing
incredibly
about it
powerful.
warms my blood. I hope I won't have to wait too long for it.
That one's solid. Oh well, no.
If you heard this from the elf with those 4 big characters, I prefer not to believe it.
Combat art poison. Ah, look at that! It turned the ice damage into poison. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not this one. But this one, yeah, the abilities are turned into poison damage. What about these ones? Ah, good, 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 good. To disorient my foes. Pretty amazing. Those globes are amazing, huh? They are the first globes that turn damage like that. This one, poison damage as well. Alright, so my casted abilities deal poison damage, and my weapon, pretty much the Gruesome Inquisition abilities, that that deal fire damage, they still do fire damage. So we have fire and poison. Good, so my abilities deal. I'll look at that. Clustering Maelstrom now deals a portion of poison damage, which is amazing. So we have area of effect poison damage. Incredible. Who would have thought? So we have magic, there, fire, and poison. And we have all types of damage except for frozen damage.
Hey,
So
player,
that's incredible.
what's up?
City
Why
sludge,
don't you continue?
poison,
Are you lacking the right
poison,
faith?
poison. The
Do you
casted
also
abilities
desert
deal
incur?
poison, and the weapon
May your
abilities deal
soul
fire.
be
Okay.
damned if you don't go on already. You shall suffer hell's worst tortures if you leave.
Shut up. What a complex system. Now we have a... Now, this one is poison, poison, and fire. Yeah, poison, poison, fire. Good. 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 This is amazing. Those globes are the best I've seen ever. Damage converted. Damage converted to something is kind of like highly powerful. I should in fact convert that to Samuel's Legacy to fire, and this one I have the... Do I have enough money? I should convert Naloba's Mystery to magic damage, and like that I would have all types of damage in my attacks. That is crazy. Give me Naloba's Mystery. Oh shit. Yeah, I would take this one. Yeah, but I think I cannot pay the price, huh? Later. I will need to change that one for either ice or magic damage. This one a magic pearl. That one would be brutal because it would make... It would ensure that all of my attacks have a different type. But I don't think I have enough damage. Well, if I don't have it, then I will. Yep. A million. Almost 2 million. Shit. I'll need to sell some stuff. Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Let's see. Time to sell stupid stuff that is not for my class. And get that million back. Illegard's Sermon goes here. This is not good. This is not good. Where did I get this? Range defense value plus 25. Well, I can see why I get that there. Sash of the Gods. Here. Let me see, maybe we can work out a miracle. I'll leave this here to remind me that I need to decrease my regeneration. Yes. Opponent's chance to evade and regeneration per hit. This is another option. No. It's worse than Illigar's compliance. Not even close. Damn it. What the attack value 40? Oh yeah, but this one converts damage to poison. That is much better. Damn it, people. What the? Shit. Oh boy. What's this? That sheet increases all of my damage types. Especially magic. Ah, that is crazy. What was I doing? Yeah, it lowered my defense value a bit, but still, yeah, and it also gives you +4 Celos Doppelganger. Wow. Okay. Alright, we're finding balance, I guess. These are pretty good, but no. Damage plus 10% straight up. Attack value 7, 7, 10. Oh. Yeah, but this one increases dexterity. Frames per kill, damn it. If only I could get to the amount of money that I require. Exquisite full helm, bulwark full helm. Damn it. Snowball. Ranged weapon. We need to keep this one. We'll keep those as souvenirs. I love my souvenirs. Snowball weapon. God damn it. Gloves of Executor. Hallowed Relic of Frost. Well, I mean, now that I need the money, I cannot. $1,500,000. $1,500,000. I need to get to 1,800,000 people. Otherwise, this one is brutal. More Marines damned. this one would only be kind of like accuracy because of the 10% attack value. We have some neat trinkets. I have all legendaries. Good. So this one is shit. Yep. Ah, but that one increases your riding. 98. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. Sacred Relic of Fire. Revealed. 79. 82. Hey, we got a legendary there.
Emanates from this item.
Look at that, it's the highest quality, 155. That one would have been useful when going up against the fire demons. Let's see if we can sell the trinkets. Do I have them outdated? No, 77, 75. Well, yeah, this one is 80, but yeah. 80, and here we have bargaining. I guess you get more money. Good. What about poison? 79. 82. Yeah, there we go. Let's sell. I mean, I'm cleaning the inventory on stream. Sorry, people. Look at that. We go to a million. It's just that I cannot proceed without. Without remodding my gear,
Greetings.
especially my main weapon. Those are surely outdated. Yep. And there we go. We have updated. We have the money to mod our gear. Now you will see what terror looks like. Experience true terror. Now, let's go for the best magic pearl we have. $39. Or should we go for ice? No, because we have base magic damage. It will directly impact it. Ooh, damage converted to fire. No. With this, which will straight up increase our magic damage. And then we re-equip this. Damn it. And I don't have enough money. Shit. Okay. Let me sell damage magic. There we go. Precisely. Regeneration per hit. Damage magic. That one will be brutal. Well, I mean, this is a joke. There we go. There we go. Magic. There we go. So it'll be mostly magic damage. Damage magic. This will amplify the magic damage. So we'll have something quite balanced. But I'm missing on 20% attack value. That's a lot. It's not worth it. Damage mitigation, blah 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 blah. Chance to evade 15. I need that. Well, to hell with it. No. Let's go forward because otherwise our damage will be way too low. And now this one will be brutal. Because now we'll have both fire and magic damage. Look at that. I knew the impact would be like that. Look at that. Look at that, people. So incredibly balanced. There's kind of like no escape. It's kind of like 33% fire, 33% magic, 33% physical. So, and we have weaken and burn combined. So brutal. And we have poison, so we have 100% poison damage with both of our abilities. This is ingenious. See, poison damage with Levin Array, poison damage with Clustering Maelstrom, because they are casted abilities. Poison damage with Dislodged Spirit. Then we have fire damage with our normal, and we are not using this one. This one is kind of like naturally poison damage. We have fire damage with Callous Execution and Ruthless Mutilation, and Callous Execution. So we have fire, magic, and poison with our casted spells. So we have all types of damage. We deal all types of damage, just like dragons. Wow. I should probably go back to this one. We have all types of damage now. Alright, let's begin part 2 of today's stream. Now that we have all types of damage, we're like a dragon now. They should bow down and revere and worship us. Alright, let's try out these brutal new powers. Gosh, look at that. We activate the monolith. Santomar. Allegedly, he ate his victims' neck and crop. Well, he was a dragon. Alright, this is pretty much where we left, and we begin with... Let's do a recap, people, for those of you who haven't been watching the series. In the previous part, we just cleared Northland Expedition. Remember the quest that we had at Arthamax Gate? We cleared Northland Expedition here, the whole frozen island there. In the previous stream on Thursday, we cleared the whole network of islands here. So we're pretty much done. I still don't know how to access these three islands here and these two here, but we'll figure those out. I don't know if you can actually access those, but we'll see. I think there will be a way to explore the coastline here, and that will eventually lead us there. But well, that's a quick story recap. We beat the Karnak Demon. We beat the Karnak Demon last time, and essentially the quest line, the main quest line for both the good side quest and the evil side quest. They both led us here, and we begin, as you can see, people, we begin the exploration of Eastern Ancaria, the jungle. This would be chapter 3 if this was Diablo. So yes, pretty much we begin the exploration there, and then we'll get to the desert and the rest. So we begin Eastern Ancaria. We begin exploring Eastern Ancaria. What do we have here? Hey, these are like the legendary enemies from Baldur's Gate, from Dungeons and Dragons, the Illithids, the Brain Eaters. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, we're probably having two different thoughts. Yeah, this is a delayed quest, so no.
The Inquisition is said to be heartless. I will prove to you otherwise.
Let's begin exploring the area. See what, oh well, let me focus the map there. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. Remember, people, now we have all types of damage, so with our new gear, we have all types of damage. So looks like we'll be going up against poison damage here. Let me attack us individually. There we go. So basically now we have fire damage, we have magic damage, and we have poison damage. 3 of them. And physical, of course. I can never get rid of physical. What are you doing here? So yeah. We have all types of damage.
No honeymoon period.
Our spells deal poison damage, so they won't be effective here.
It's fun.
Still is better than physical. And our basic attacks deal fire, magic, and physical damage. And our main attack deals fire damage, so yeah. Our main, this one, Ruthless Mutilation, still deals fire damage. We have fire, poison, magic, and our basic attacks are balanced. Kind of like fire, magic, and damage 30% each, and physical 30% each.
Your head.
Good. Here you can see, let me show it to you.
This won't be easy for you.
There you can see it up there. We have
This won't be easy for you.
our basic attacks are pretty effective because we have an extremely balanced build that ensures that I could finally push back that disgusting physical damage that is resisted by all types of enemies in the game. So yeah, this will be the initial exploration of the jungle, so don't expect me to do a lot of quests, because we basically just did the completed the Northland Expedition side quest lines. All of them, we completed the whole island. See, for example, our spells deal poison damage now, so they are resistant against them, but it compensates because now our basic attacks deal magic damage, so it's compensated. So yeah, look at that. See that they have no resistance against it. So yeah. And now we have kind of like all types of... I can poison, I can weaken, I can burn. But we can stack the damage over time effects one after the other. So that's amazing. Because now I will have all of the secondary effects triggering much more. See, for example, this one is poison damage. This is still better than physical, I mean. The main idea is what I use the most, which is the basic attack. I think that, wait, I think this one, willpower, increases no secondary, increases energy shield points, no. Terrible. There was one that would increase the possibility of triggering a secondary effect. Let me see it for secondary effects, how it works. I have 17% chance to weaken and 20% chance to burn, and the possibility of those two combining. Good. But what about my combat art? Here? Oh. Poison. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if I can poison them. Well, I don't know. Guys, give me a second. I'll go to the bathroom. I need to go to the bath for a sec here. We've explored there's a side quest. We've explored kind of like the northernmost section right there. We see that the objective didn't change. Our ritual. I mean, we are short on side quests here. They are probably delayed side quests. Well, give me a second. Need BRB. Need to pee for a sec. Let me. There you can. You can, in the meantime, analyze my stats. Give me a second. BRB.
Oh well. I hope you appreciate my animations. Those vertex shader things were really time-consuming, and they eat up a lot of memory. I may be bad, but I feel good.
Well, sorry, that took longer than expected. I know I've, I know I've, I know I've said this previously, but I really need to get my hair cut. Some people have the problem of being bald. My problem is that my hair grows way too fast. What are you gonna do? How's the connection doing? Impeccable, just how I like it. Alright, hope you had the time to appreciate my stats there. Pretty amazing. So perfectly balanced. Good. Alright. Let me Alt-Tab, because I have a hunch that this is also responsible for flashing the memories, the memory leak of the game, of fixing it, because the game is not crashing. Here we go. Alright, we're at the swamp. I'm going to explore a new zone, so I'll begin exploring the place. They deal a lot of poison damage, huh? Oof. What happened there? Level 62. Toxic Elemental. Alright, everyone in here deals poison damage, okay.
Animal product with 3
No matter, we
letters.
come from...
Fur.
We're coming from
One less heretic.
just beating level 67 world bosses.
Disgusting creature. Do not confuse bravery with madness.
Yeah, I didn't fix my
Inquisition is victorious.
regeneration time. I didn't fix my regeneration times. When I looted those new globes.
This will make a nice fur.
See, for example, this one doesn't have poison resistance. Yeah, what's my regeneration? It should be 1.4 instead of 2.2, yeah. Regeneration per hit 1.4. I should have added regeneration at any cast. I mean, my regeneration per hit took a heavy blow. But well, you can see that here it's plus 30% attack and defense value, 10%, almost 9% more spell intensity, so I deal more damage, and the conversion to poison damage of the spells. It's just way too good. It has a regeneration penalty of minus 1.3. So it actually reduces our cooldowns. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. They're the perfect globes, that's for sure. In fact. Alright, now I deal all types of damage.
Recognize your mistake.
That's amazing. I mean, this place will take some time to explore. It's extremely big. Alright, let's begin with our exploration. Slowly but surely, in a cozy way. Now that I have all types of damage, I can choose the abilities that I'll use and use that to my advantage. I better advance through the main story, otherwise we'll get all of those messages. Then we cannot do that side quest now. Yep, better idea. That's a bit zoomed in for my taste. There we go.
Respect for the pride of creation.
I think that by now we can say that I've created the truly the perfect build. Hey, why do we look that weird? We look pretty weird. So, let's progress with the main quest. Let's just follow the road first. I mean, follow the road and loot everything in between. Because we just spent all of our money creating this build. Damage magic plus 21 damage shit. How about this one? Look at the ones that I'm using. I love how the Inquisitor is supposed to use maces. And I'm using staves. Like... nothing to do with the class, and yet I've created the best build ever. If there's a game in which you have Swamp, Olm, and Tangler... yeah, precisely, they...
Senselessly slaughtering. It's fun. Your leather will be delicious.
There's a game in which you shouldn't pay attention to the type of weapon that your character is meant to use. It's this one. Amazing pathfinding. Come on, give me the... oh shit. Shit, give me the quest. Oh yes, you have traveled far. You bet we do. We have. Only to catch a demon. Haha, yes, you're right, people will never learn. Demons should not be summoned rashly. Well, enough talking. Get... yeah. What was it against it? Again? What was it again? Sorry. It doesn't happen often that someone drops by in need of old knowledge. Yes, we also need mud from the swamps. However, this mud we need is not lying around everywhere, sorry. It's only available in one particular place in these swamps. Bring these requisites to the desert where my master will be waiting for you. He'll perform the ritual.
Another check in the book of quest.
The desert. The next area. Right there. Dark rituals, precisely. Alright, that quest has taken us all over the place, gathering ingredients. Alright, that was dark rituals right there. Well, we could begin with that one. Hey, where's my doppelganger?
What a creature.
.3, pretty good. Problem is that my regeneration is no longer 2 seconds per blow. I need to work on that. But well, we are getting there. We enhanced our damage so much that... and our accuracy. Right, let's get through the swamp. Right over there. This will be faster. Amazing the fact that the footsteps pay attention, something that I've been mentioning. Amazing how the footsteps... and there the game crashed. It lasted exactly 3 hours. Good. Good. It lasted exactly 3 hours, people. 3 hours without crashing. 3 hours without crashing. Okay. Since we already created our new build and everything, today I wanted to do Northland Expedition. But well, that... yeah. Yeah, it's already been 3 hours, people. It's already been 3 hours. We could push a bit more. Yeah, let's push a bit more. Let's complete that. Let's clear that zone. Let's clear that zone. And... let's explore a bit of it. And we'll leave the rest of the swamp for next time. But first I wanted to explore it a bit. Yeah, we need to do a bit more, otherwise we'll never finish this game. Otherwise we'll never finish this game, people. The thing is that the combat system is amazing. Today we did a boss rush. So the game lasted for 3 hours without crashing. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. As long as you alt tab. But I did alt tab here. Come on. Hey, look at that. Now we look intimidating. Now that looks crazy. Now we look like a true Inquisitor, a harbinger of death. Look at that. Besides one eye, it's kind of like this, like more open than the other one. Amazing skull. See, here we have magic damage and fire damage. But we also have poison, so well, but we have a bit of green down there. We have poison. So yeah. Yeah, a crash every 3 hours is kind of like 10 out of 10 for this game. Chapter 6, we are actually in chapter 6. For me, this is kind of like chapter 4 in my mind. Because it's the 4th. No, it's actually the 5th area that we're exploring, because the orc regions are different. So yeah. Alright, here we are. Yeah, one crash every 3 hours is kind of like the best I've seen for this game. The best I've seen. Alright, to the other side. Right, we need to follow the bleeding. I wonder how I can trigger a bleeding effect on enemies. That's something that I haven't explored. Hey, amazing enemy variety. We have Molder zombies here. Amazing enemy variety. Amazing. If there's one thing, there are several things, but another strong point of this game is insane amount of enemy variety. Kind of like each zone has a different theme, and inside of that theme we have different enemies. Enemy variations, sorry. Different enemy variations. Sethias, yes, we arrived.
With 3 letters.
We've arrived at the main settlement. Would you look at that? Here we go.
No honeymoon period.
Everyone dies. There we go. Hey, what's that? I know, that's a guard. Lizard Man. So, these are the famous Lizard Men that will unlock a lot of side quests. throughout the game that I haven't been able to do. Oh, so these are the lizard now. Come on, we need to recover from our new build, from creating our new build. I mean, our new gear. It's affecting the build, but well, our gear is affecting the build. Alright, main lizard folk base. Resurrection monolith, a lot of side quests, stash. Good. Why is there a resurrection monolith outside of the base? That's so stupid. Well, at least it will be faster to... Yeah, I won't lose track of how to exit the city. Yeah, it's more organized. Yeah, pretty much. Good. Alright, time to grab a lot of side quests. I'll make use of this stream to kind of like land... Sorry. To land on this zone. Damn it, the gold rewards have dropped because of the Icy HYDRA kill. Because of the fact that the Icy HYDRA killed us. Alright, we begin. Novice of the Nameless. Take this message to my family. I joined the cult a few weeks ago and I like my new life. I have made my decision and I will stick with it. I would like to know how my family is, but the cult's rules expressly forbid us, sorry, it's they're just so small. Forbid us to contact our relatives. Could you take this message to my family? I want them to know that I am alright. It would mean a lot to me if you could take care of this one.
They call me a bad wolf.
Hello home. After the boss rush, we did pretty much over at the Frozen Islands. We'll basically use this section of the stream to kind of like land, grab all of the quests, and prepare the zone for completion. Like, we'll grab all of the quests, and then we'll depart and begin covering the terrain of Eastern Ancaria. Nameless alchemists, they're all nameless in here. Bring me 4 potions of Sum Sum Root. Step right up and witness a truly sensational discovery. I am currently working on an invention that will change the world. A potion of amnesia. Well now, what do you say to that? It's quite simple really. You just give the potion to someone and they forget everything. That's right, everything. Who knows, if we gave some to those horrid conservative lizards, god damn it. They might even forget all about their blasted traditions and ancestors. I just imagine a world without of those ugly roadside shrines. My first series of tests was a complete success. Perhaps a little too successful, really. These old boys here are no longer mentally active, if you know what I mean. The Recipe, they're senile. The Recipe, they have dementia. The Recipe still needs some fine-tuning, but too much Sum Sum Root, probably. Yes, that was a problem. Unfortunately, I've almost run out of Sum Sum Root. Could you fetch me some more? It grows not far from here. Bring me 4 potions of Sum Sum Root. Alright. Any other quest before we depart and we begin killing everything in our way? And consider that we are coming from a boss rush, clearing the whole Frozen Island people. They were kind of like we did 6 world bosses in a row in under 2 hours, pretty much. Let's grab the main quest that it also led us here. Let's grab the main quest. So let's see. This one will be voiced.
No names. We don't use names. We are the followers of undead. Names are meaningless amongst the undead. Speak to our officer. He's right over there.
Alright.
All right, then. Nameless one. I'll talk to him.
Then
Well
when we
done,
start,
Peter.
once we finish this title and we begin um, killing the mobs in the area, I have some things that I wanted to talk about today in
We
terms
are
of the
united
analysis.
in undead
But first, let's
worship.
get over there.
We reject the idea of community, hence our refusal of names. By living apart, we live forever. To join a community, you must lose your true self. Only as an individual can you fully live a life. We unite only when we must, to batter the efforts of others, to put names to our undead forefathers. To follow our ways, you must survive an initiation ritual. Go
Well, it's
to the
pretty similar
top
to
of
the orcs,
Skull Rock
in which
and
we also had to
return
follow their
with the
traditions before we got
hide
into the
of the
tribe. And
creature that lives there.
I love that the main
Okay,
quest
I'll
of the
pull the
game
wool over that creature's ears.
basically makes you remember when we did the orcs. It basically shows you the whole world in a pretty similar way to Skyrim, that leads you to the far corners of the map. That's something that a lot of games don't do correctly nowadays. All right, something that I wanted to talk about in terms of the analysis as we begin I just grabbed 3 quests. So from here, this is the idea. We'll expand from here, from the base area of from the base of this area. We'll expand and kill everything around the place. Right? That's basically the idea. 2 things, people. 2 things. Um, the time frames of the abilities and the genre classification of the game. Well, what have we got here? You're not carrying a message to one of our novice families, are ya? Novices are forbidden to contact their families. It is vital to their spiritual development that they break all contact with their families and devote their lives to the cult. Give me the letter, I will make a few changes to it, then the whole matter will take care of itself. No. Kill him. Forget it. Forget it. We can begin with this one. Hey, pretty nice glow effect they have there. Yeah, pretty amazing glow effect. The attention to detail is amazing. Reminds me of that zone in Xenoblade Chronicles in which you had this forest and all of the sky would be kind of like completely different with a lot of bloom, pretty similar to this one, which is amazing. Pick that Sum Sum Root. Sum Sum Root. The potion of amnesia. Alright, it was right below us. Pretty good for exploring the place. Okay.
Another offering.
Good. Oh, pretty resistant. Right, because we deal poison damage and they have resistance against it.
I command you back to the grave.
Something I was going to mention. The genre classification of the game, when we did the genre classification of the game, I mentioned that it had kind of like, it was a hybrid, like most games it brings elements from a lot of games, but another element that makes the game predominantly MMORPG, even if the camera is isometric, in terms of the genre classification, is that, as I've said at the beginning of this stream, hey, look at that, my doppelganger is dealing poison damage rather than physical, because it's technically a spell. What a subtlety.
It seems I have reached my destination.
What a subtlety. There we go, the Sum Sum Root.
No mercy on heretics.
The time frames, the time frames of the animations of when I use my abilities are much more similar to an MMORPG rather than an isometric action hack and slash um, action RPG in the same vein as Diablo or Titan Quest or Torchlight. That's another element that pushes the genre classification of this game to MMORPG, an MMORPG with an isometric camera, rather than isometric action RPG or modern or classic RPG. It's much more similar to the from the level design structure. I cited the level design structure, for example, like in Diablo you don't have thousands of missions, thousands of quests like in this game. It doesn't have anything like that. So let's proceed with the main quest, shall we? Let's proceed with the main quest so we can advance it. The level design structure is that of an MMORPG with thousands upon thousands of quests. In Diablo you don't have a lot of quests, and also the cooldown times are those of an MMORPG, and the time frame animations are those of an MMORPG. That's the thing. That's yet another element that pushes the genre classification of the game so close to MMORPG that I would say it's a hybrid, because the camera is isometric, which is uncommon but not it's uncommon but not unheard of, you know, because for example Lineage 2 had an isometric camera. We've discussed this. But another element is that the time frame of the animations aren't fast enough to be hack and slash and kind of like based around action. They are much more similar to casting, wait a second, animation. Yeah, look at that, my doppelganger is dealing poison damage indirectly now. Pretty interesting. Indirectly, it's dealing poison damage. Looks like that's it. We can go back. Alright, good. These are dead end, I presume. Let me cleanse this section then, since we're already here. This swamp feels incredibly similar to a zone in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Sorry, I always have to talk about. Oof, what happened there? Damage over time. A critical damage over time. To what was it? To the corrupted section of boss.
Heretic.
Not with B, but with the B, like the one that's at the end of the alphabet. Not with B, but with B. Boss, kind of like the corrupted section is pretty similar to this one, kind of like a dark forest and those. Alright, no dungeon there, no dungeon at all, we just saw it. So we have that explored. Pay attention, people. I know that it's a subtle detail, but pay attention to the sound of the footsteps. Notice the water. You can clearly distinguish the water. No, it's not. It's incredible. It's incredible that they took the time to create a different sound for that footstep when it's raining. Kind of like usually in games, you get different footsteps, like different footstep sounds when you are kind of like walking on asphalt or cement compared to grass or map. But in the case of this game, it's also combined with the water, so it's absolutely amazing. Let's go to a better home. We also have to explore the different paths. Very nice soundtrack. After all, this is chapter 6. And I chose a different path. Now that's a stupid, but well. Oh well, anyways, we have to explore everything. Dead end? No, I don't think. The good part of exploring a swamp is that the terrain is pretty straightforward. Kind of like, I shouldn't have anything that... There shouldn't be anything that would block me from going straight from point A to point B. Kind of like, directly. Yep, that's as I thought. This will be easy. Azui has Ruins of Cathus. Isilfa. Probably Butcher doesn't. Amazing Bloom, huh? Amazing Bloom with the lights. It adds an amazing touch. It has a pretty elegant touch to the ambience. Besides the rain, the continuous rain and the sounds, this is one of the most technically impressive songs I've seen of the game so far. Alright, this should be easy. We travel through the place. It's day. It's daytime. Those looked amazing. This might be probably my favorite zone. Well, the lovely sign of the network islands was amazing. It's weird to stumble upon a game. You can get more with a kind word and a gun that you can with a kind word alone. Kill that blasted poacher. That blasted poacher for me. Another day fishing and nothing caught. It's unbelievable that poacher came here and is taking all our delicious swamp fish away from us. You can't even get any of the best fishing spots. If you kill this nasty thief, then it won't be to your disadvantage. It would be best if you checked all the fishing sites. The criminal has to be somewhere.
The Inquisition is said to be heartless. I will prove to you otherwise.
And there it is. Deliver the letter.
This will make a nice fur.
Yeah, it's a nice change of pace from the... There are trucks from a fisherman here, but nothing else. I have to look elsewhere. Careful. They'll kill my spider, my mount.
Your death came almost
there we go.
too easily.
Easily dispatched. But no. The letter. Not over there. No. Get out of here. That's how my last spider died. And I lost 1 million gold. No, we need to keep exploring. Here we go. Well, at least now we have a network. Because we have this here and this one here to kind of like travel in between. There we go. Kill the trophy hunters. A mysterious creature dwells deep within the swamps. The Hydra is as shy as it is dangerous. The head of a Hydra is the status symbol for trophy hunters. Hey, we killed the Hydra today. For trophy hunters. It's worth a small fortune on the open market, and this has brought increasing numbers of people to the swamps to hunt these rare creatures. Poachers were spotted in the swamps just the other day. Poachers, sorry. They are determined to hunt down a Hydra with their bows. It's unjust, I say. These creatures have a right to live. Oh, damn it, an animal defender. Shit. Those who seek to deny them from their rights deserve nothing less than death. We have to deter the poachers, and the best way to do that is to hunt them down. Bring me their heads.
If I don't receive appropriate pay,
Yeah.
I'll send a few
We could also what
hard as nails crack orcs your way.
what happened back during the pandemic when humans retreated to their homes. We had animals all over the cities. Right, we have a random stash there. There you go, letter home. Patriarch Tistos. My son, he's still alive. Okay, let me read this. What? Who? I don't believe this.
What a glorious day for me.
What the?
Inquisition.
What's wrong with the brat? Me, a bad father? I didn't respect him or take care of him. We spent hours having father-son talks. I taught him everything he knows about women, how to shave, what to do when you drink too much, and how to hell. There you can write that. Take this letter. Arrogant little brat. Oh.
I cannot waste my valuable time tending to you. You have a
Ah,
debt
there's
to
nothing you
pay.
can do. Fool fathers and naive priests. There's nothing you can do, huh? Poacher. Alright. I think we have explored the zone pretty much. We have a foothold. Have two of them, in fact. So, we'll leave it here, people. We'll leave it here. I went ahead and did one more half an hour. But yeah, today I did a lot of improvement to my gear. So now you have no idea how many times, how much time. Sorry, not how many times. How much time I waited and waited and waited until I could see this. That we can finally get rid of physical damage that is resisted by most enemy types. So yeah, a huge step forward for humanity. A huge step forward for humanity. A huge step forward. Definitely. Alright, people. It's been my pleasure sharing today's exploration of Ancaria with all of you. It was my utmost pleasure. And we'll see each other on Thursday when we'll begin with we'll continue with the swamp section of the game. As I always say, thanks to all of the followers of the Twitch channel, and thanks to all subscribers, especially thanks to all of the followers of the Twitch channel, above everyone else. Thanks to all subscribers of the YouTube channel, also, and thanks to anyone who might have taken the time to watch this as a YouTube VOD or a Twitch VOD in general, but especially to both of you. You all encourage me to continue showcasing all of these gems that certainly deserved much more praise. We still need to get to the final analysis of the game. And but pretty much I think that I finally balanced. Today was a stream in which I finally balanced the type of damage I would deal. So it's a huge step. It's a huge step. It's a huge improvement. So yeah, today we did. Besides, it was a world boss rush today with all of those frozen enemies and so today we completed all of Northland Expedition and the Frozen Island, and we finished and we finally, after a lot of days, could finally um, balance the elemental damage type of our gear. So we are getting into the end game damage um, range, let's say, because I couldn't keep going with just dealing that physical damage. It was the greatest handicap I had. It was the greatest handicap I had against me. So glad I could finally balance that out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Today we did a lot, but on Thursday we'll dedicate all of the time to the eastern section of Ancaria, the whole jungle. Um, Today I thought the frozen island was going to be fast. I said only 40 minutes, 1 hour, and it took me closer to 2 hours, and I didn't stop. It was kind of like non-stop. So that tells you about the quality of the expansions that this game has. It's amazing. I think we just did the Ice and Blood expansion. I'm not sure about it. Maybe it's another section, but pretty much it felt like it because of the level of the enemies. We could beat that HYDRA that finally could kill me. Finally, an enemy that could kill me. I just need to be 7 levels above me and dispel my passive buffs. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. See you all on Thursday when we'll continue exploring the swamp. Be sure to stay tuned because I have a surprise that I don't know when we are gonna do it because I don't think we'll do it after we finish this game because it's so incredibly long that it could it could take us forever. Since we don't have the 3DS showcase up until Shantae's Risky Revolution is released, because up until that moment my GBA library won't be perfected. Mm, I found a way to stream another console without using any kind of hardware. So it'll be our go-to console that it'll be an interesting twist. I have a pretty interesting surprise for you guys. Have a pretty interesting surprise that I'm sure will make a lot of people quite excited about. A quite interesting library, pretty underrated. It'll be perfect for the channel. Underrated library, underrated console, underrated games, but not from PC. It's an special. I found a way to capture footage of a pretty interesting console without hardware, without those crazy hardware modes. We'll leave that surprise for later, later down the line, later down the road. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure. See you all on Thursday.